Okay. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I have a guest. I never have guests, and I always want to have guests, but they require like more planning. So this is really nice.
But I live so close to you.
You do.
It took
Rebecca. Rebecca's my neighbor. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Rebecca. I am a screenwriter. I live in Linda's building, and I went to USC with Linda, and I write comedy pilots and comedy stuff. So we're not really rivals.
No.
But we support each other.
Yeah, I've written 1 half-hour comedy pilot, and I was like, cool.
Well, you're naturally funny anyways.
Thank you. Rebecca and I are working on a web series, so we've been working on the story and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, we basically wanted to just like share some of like the writing process and bits about it, because like I know you guys make your own stuff. We also have an Indiegogo page for that web series. It's ending on November
18th.
Yes.
The trailer says 17th.
Oh, funny. Okay.
It's like when you set your clock, like 5 minutes fast.
Yeah.
So you leave on time. It's like that.
Yeah. So we're raising $5,000 and we're over halfway there. So, yeah, if you guys want to donate like $5 or $10, totally don't feel any pressure to, but we would greatly appreciate it, because that can go towards things like paying for locations and food for our actors and crew, and for like sound people and our camera person. So yeah. But like the kind of summary of it, it's called Your Single Friend, and it's about the hilarious reality of being a third wheel or a ninth wheel, as the case may be. And Rebecca stars in it, and she wrote it really authentically and wonderfully from her experience.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just when you happen to have a lot of close friends who then get married and engaged and like are just coupled up,
and you're still just like putting on a sweatshirt instead of a bra to go to the grocery store, you start to feel lonely. But the whole point of the series is about how like it's kind of nice that at the end of the day the main character Effie realizes that she has twice the amount of friends that she normally would have.
Yeah. It just has a lot of heart, and it's like, it's not like she's the one who's self-conscious of like being single or like mad about it. It's just that like it comes up so much by other people. She's like, should I be worried about this?
Like I need to go on Tinder.
Yeah, and she's just like, like, and I really liked that angle. I thought it was like a very fresh take on the whole like third wheel story. So yeah, I wanted to ask Rebecca like 5 questions about her writing process, since I've told you guys a lot about my writing process, but every writer is different, which is like what I love about talking to creatives and seeing how they do things. How would you describe your writing style or your brand? This is such an annoying question.
Well, I usually tell people that I write about Jewish people in sexual situations, but
I love that. I knew you were going to say that. That's why
But no, I mean, I write a lot of like female forward, like feminist, like kind of gross comedy too, because that's, I think, a part that it's starting to get more represented in mainstream stuff. But
yeah, well, it's like I feel like your style is very honest, and like, I mean, we both love the show like Fleabag, which is very honest. Next question. Where is your favorite spot to write?
My bed.
Yeah. Yes! Yes! I have made a whole video called like bed desk.
Oh my God.
I love that.
I like can't write in an actual desk now because I'm so used to like waking up, making my coffee, then settling in for like hours just like writing like, with my pillow, and it's great.
Yeah. Let's see. Next question. How long do you prefer to write at a time? You kind of talked a little bit about this.
Yeah, well, I guess I said 4 hours, but it sort of depends, because I can get into like a really like obsessive like part of it where I'm just like there all day, like, and it's 5 o'clock and I haven't left my bed yet. But I don't know. I like to get at least like 3 to 4 hours in a day, and that's usually like as long, like my chunk of time that's healthy. Yeah, to do it once. Yeah,
I have a hard time like doing anything else if I start writing in a day, so I like to do like 7 hours in a day, but I only really write like 3 days a week, so that the other days I can just like dive into other stuff, like day job stuff.
I agree with that. I have to say, like even though I like, it feels good to write every day, there are some people that really subscribe to like every single day you have to force yourself to write, and I'm just like, sometimes you gotta take care of other things. And
I find that like writing half the week is good for me, because like when I tried to write every day, it would kind of like trigger my perfectionism, which sends me in a really bad place quickly, where I get like very obsessive, and if I miss a day I'm like, I suck. And so it's like, so I try to like just inherently stick to a schedule that's more flexible, which helps me like stay somewhat normal.
Yeah.
But yeah. Good. Oh, do you do any ritual things before you start writing?
Well, I do have my breakfast, make myself coffee so that I have like a little reward that I can drink like during.
Beverage carrots is what I call it. Or like I love that. Like I'm just when I'm writing, like I'm a workhorse who needs a carrot to look forward to. Like where I'm just like, if I can
just like somebody's flat palming a carrot.
Oh, last question. Okay. When you feel stuck, what are some things you do to get unstuck?
Usually I just sit there and think about it, or I'll try and like consume like other content that reminds me. Like if I'm really, really stuck, I'll stop and I'll watch a movie or an episode of television that like is sort of in the same vein, or I'll read like a little like song lyrics or poems and stuff online to like sort of.
Oh, that's neat. Do you have a favorite like poet you go to?
Yeah.
You don't have to say.
Well, yeah, no, it's fine. Well, I don't know. I just randomly think of different poems. Like I really like my favorite poem is by Dylan Thomas, which is really like famous. Like, do not go gentle into that good night.
Oh,
I'm writing something sad, or I'll just watch something really fucking funny.
Yeah. No, totally. I'm like I call it like tone matching, and I'll just watch a TV show I like or an episode of it that I feel like matches the tone of what I'm going for. So for this one script, I've been watching a lot of Mad Men because like that show's all about like appearances, and the show I'm writing like has that theme of like if you appear fine, you are fine, but really no one's fine. So
love it.
Yeah.
Which script is that?
Breaking Up with Jesus.
Oh, nice. Okay. And if you have like favorite episodes that you remember, like there's just one episode of The Office Booze Cruise that I'll like put on frequently because it's got a lot of heart and it's also really funny. And
I love that. Kind of basically nerding out. I nerd out when I get stuck.
Yeah. Well, and it's inspiring to see how other people do it. And that's why you're doing this blog. So.
Yeah. No, totally. Well, hopefully that was helpful.
Yeah.
Basically. Drink coffee and go watch Parks and Rec.
Yeah. Wake up, right in your bed.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Writing in the bed. I love that someone else said that because I'm such a fan.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. Cool. Well, yeah, let's see. I will link to Rebecca's Twitter below or anything else you want.
Twitter and Indiegogo.
Yeah, and the Indiegogo page, of course. Feel free to donate. We would love that. Again, we have like a couple more weeks until it'll be done. Mm-hmm. And yeah. See you guys next time.
Thank you for having me.
Bye. That's awesome. Yay.